And here's the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And a pitch. That one misses, and the home opener is underway. Left field. De La Cruz takes it in for the out. One down. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bo Bichette stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Bounced up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. The throw. Save. One away. Runners at first and third. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Merrifield at third. Bichette over at first with one away. Ground ball right side, could be two. Arise to second, and that's two. Luis Arise stands in. The pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Swings and misses. And that's strike one. That's inside. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's in.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's Josh Bell. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one out in front that time. Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baia. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder.
High fly ball out into left center field. Varsho moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Cabrera back to work. Foul ball there. Next offering is down low. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
1-2 here. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Berger. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And a foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ball to strike. Liner, base hit.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Kevin Biggio stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Diaz gets it to first. And they get Biggio for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Base hit center field.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Springer there makes the catch. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. Berger over at first with one away. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Cabrera back to work. Slice the other way and foul. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there. The 2-1. Chisholm settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 so far. And that one almost got him. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. Doubled his first time up. Smash to the left side. Birdie fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Jon Berti. And the right-hander back to work. Gausman in his 9th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Out to short, Bichette. Close play, but in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. Nobody out, runner at first. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Strike in there, and safe. It's a stolen base. The 0-2. Back to the mound. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arraez. Grounded out his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer racing after it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run scores on the play. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a swing and a miss. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. Taps softly to the right side. Slings to second. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. As we go to the top of the 4th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Bounce to the left side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladdy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Went down on strikes his first time through. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 4th, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Elias Diaz. Flied out his first time. On the ground right side, Guerrero steps on the bag. That's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Danny Jansen. Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he takes one right on the black, and that is strike 2. And now 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one's in there. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Sanchez on the run. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Outside. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. Jansen leads off first with one away. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. First and second, one out. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Birdie over to second, and that's 2. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one misses. And a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5.
John Birdie at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a ground ball to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that one is lifted in the air. And George makes the grab. That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Kevin Kiermaier. Cabrera back to work. Ball one there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swung on, popped up left side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Whit Merrifield will hit next. 1 for 2. High in the air, out to right. Sanchez gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Righty delivers. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Nice grab. Throw to first.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And it's into the gap. Around second is Bichette. Cut off, throw to third. He is safe.
Back-to-back singles, really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 gone with runners at the corners. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. Bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Jorge Soler. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Soler in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Kicks and fires. Slider misses outside.
You know, Booth, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Josh Bell at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Bahamas. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And he deals. And a count 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Jazz around second, headed for third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You don't see a lot of triples come from balls hit into the left field corner like that, but clearly they had some trouble with it out there, and he didn't hesitate rounding the bases for a second.
And now Jake Burger. This to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 3-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
In the air, foul off first, and that is that. New inning getting started. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Danny Jansen.
And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Jansen into second, and he's got a double. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Popped up. Arise puts it away for the out. 1 away. Cavan Biggio next up for the Blue Jays.
Cavan Biggio.
First pitch, and he just misses. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And the batter is George Springer.
Ball.
First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the seventh, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Nate Pearson. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now at the plate, John Birdie. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses across the first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So up next, Brian De La Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Luis Arraez, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Sanchez on third with two out. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Jorge Soler. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Here's a 1-1. And a curve misses outside. Good eye right there. 3-1 now. Late with the swing there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Out to short. Gloves it on the dive. That's going to be a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance to get him at first.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bell stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Miami, we're at the top of the eighth. Here's Kiermaier now. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 0-2. Bell handles the chance. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 48, Brusdar Graterol.
Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air out to center. Chisholm under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 out. Space is empty. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that's the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. They turn things over to the southpaw, Tim Mayza.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 1 down. Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Elias Diaz.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the Marlins, number 4, Nick Fortes.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Burger around third. He will score. It's 5-0.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the lefty swings through that one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Man at second. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Fortes coming home. He'll score easily. It's 6-0.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Eric Swanson gets the ball now.
And with the big depth,
Merrifield hauls it in, 2 away. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Going 1. Sanchez off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center field. Pulled Curls up and it drops for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Right-handed reliever. Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Graterol back to work. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Graterol goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Dalton Varsho.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. Next is the designated hitter, Danny Jansen. Ball 1, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
1.